Nobody tells you the exact moment your financial life was decided, and most people never find out. But there is a specific decision that happens before the age of 30 that separates the people who retire with freedom from the people who retire with just enough. And the terrifying part is that you are probably making that decision right now without knowing it. You are 25 years old, and the money is already gone before it arrives because your brain has already divided it into rent and car payments and a friend's wedding that somehow requires three separate events before the actual ceremony. And this is not a story about being broke, because broke is just a number, and this is something far more permanent than that. This is the condition of being spoken for, which means every dollar you earn has already been assigned a destination before it clears your account, and the assignment happened automatically, the way it always does when life is expensive and time is short, and nobody ever sat you down and explained that there was a completely different option available to you the entire time. You have heard about investing the same way you have heard about eating better and sleeping earlier, which means you know it exists and you feel vaguely guilty about not doing it, and you opened an app once and looked at words like expense ratio and dividend reinvestment and felt the specific panic of someone who walked into an exam they never studied for, and you quietly closed the screen and told yourself you would figure it out when things settled down. Things never settle down because they never do, and later is not a time, it is a feeling, and the feeling never arrives on its own, so the money kept moving the way money always moves when there is no structure to stop it, which is outward and immediately into a system designed to capture it before you had a single conscious moment to decide what else it could become. Then a number crossed your screen, and it was large enough that you read it twice, and it produced something in your chest that felt a lot like grief, because grief is what you feel when you understand for the first time that time has been running while you were not paying attention, and the resource being lost is the one resource that no salary increase and no bonus can ever give back to you. $500 a month invested consistently over 30 years at the historical average market return produces a number that most people assume requires a high income or a financial advisor, and the truth is that it requires absolutely none of those things, and that truth is where this story begins. You are sitting at a table with your phone in your hand, and the transfer screen is open, and the amount field is blank, and this is the moment that most people close the app. And this is also the moment that separates every outcome that follows, because the decision is not whether you are ready, and it is not whether you understand every variable, and it is simply whether the money moves before the month reaches it and claims it, the way the month always does when you give it the chance. You set up the transfer not because you have a complete plan, but because you understand for the first time that not starting is itself a decision, and that decision carries a cost that will never show up on a bank statement but will accumulate silently every month in the growing distance between what you will have at 55 and what you could have had if you had simply moved the money before the month had a chance to reach it. $250 leaves your account on the first of every month into a Roth IRA, and $250 leaves on the 15th into a brokerage account. And right now, the only thing that matters is that the mechanism is running, because a mechanism does not require your motivation or your confidence. It only requires that you do not turn it off. You do not turn it off even when the car makes a new sound in month 2, and even when friends announce a trip in month 4, and even when a sale appears on something you have been wanting, and every single one of those moments presents itself as a reasonable exception, and you treat the transfer exactly the way you treat rent, which means it is not negotiable and it does not respond to the mood of the month. There is something happening inside this account at year 3 that most people never get to see, and it has nothing to do with the balance on the screen and everything to do with a specific mathematical threshold the account is quietly moving toward, and when it crosses that threshold, the entire nature of the account changes permanently, and that threshold has a name, and that name and what it does to your money is coming. But first, you need to understand what year 1 actually built, because without year 1, nothing that follows is possible. You are 1 year in, and the account holds $6,400, and the market returned roughly 7%, and you look at the number and feel almost nothing, because the brain does not reward invisible progress, no matter how real that progress is. But what the brain cannot see is that you did not just build a balance, you built a behavioral structure that the majority of people never construct, regardless of income, because it requires moving money before the month claims it, and doing that long enough that it becomes the automatic default. You are 3 years in, and the account holds just over $21,000, and it no longer resembles a savings account. It is starting to resemble something with its own momentum, because every layer of money you deposited is compounding at a different rate depending on how long it has been sitting in the market, and the result is an account growing faster than the rate at which you are adding to it, and the gap between what the account earns annually and what you deposit annually is closing every single year without any effort from you. The threshold this account is approaching is called the crossover point, and it is the specific moment when the money already inside the account begins generating more in annual returns than the money you are actively depositing. And once that crossover happens, you are no longer the engine of this account, and something else takes over entirely. And that something else is what this story is really about. There is a specific year in this story where the account stops being something you are feeding and starts being something that feeds itself, and the returns it produces in a single year will exceed your total annual deposit. And once that crossover happens, the structure of your financial life shifts permanently. But before it arrives, you need to know what happened in year 4, because year 4 was the year this almost ended. You are 5 years in, and the account holds approximately $42,000, and you put in $30,000 of your own money, and the market contributed the remaining $12,000, which is $12,000 that cost you no labor and no sacrifice beyond the original decision to move the money and the subsequent decision every month for 5 years to not undo what you started. And year 4 tested that decision when the market dropped 11% in a single quarter, and the account shrank by thousands of dollars in a matter of weeks, and you watched the number fall every time you opened the app, and you felt it the way you feel any real loss, which is in your chest before you feel it anywhere else. And the easiest and most rational feeling in that moment was to stop and protect what remained, and you did nothing. And doing nothing was the hardest and most correct decision you ever made, and the account recovered fully within 14 months. And what you now understand in a way that cannot be taught, only experienced, is that the market does not reward the most informed investor, it rewards the most patient one. You are 10 years in, and the account holds approximately $140,000, and the crossover has happened, which means the returns the account generated this year exceeded the $6,000 you contributed, and from this point forward, the money already in the account is doing more work than the money you are adding, and you are no longer the engine. The compounding is Blaine. And you look back at the version of yourself staring at a blank transfer screen, wondering if any of it was real. And none of those months felt like anything when they were happening. And together, they built $140,000. And there is something that happens at year 15 that will reframe everything you think you understand about what this account is actually capable of producing. And that information is 3 minutes away. You are 15 years in, and the account holds approximately $200,000, and you contributed $90,000, and the market contributed $110,000, and the ratio keeps widening in a direction that requires nothing from you. And a younger colleague pulls you aside one afternoon and asks you why financial stress seems to affect you differently than everyone around you. And you think about how to answer, and you realize there is no clean answer, because the answer is not a mindset or a philosophy or a personality trait, and the answer is a transfer that left your account on the 1st and the 15th of every month for 15 years, while the month was still trying to reach it, and structures are invisible to people who have not spent years living inside them. Now think about the person sitting next to that colleague who is your age and earns more than you and always has, and took the trips you passed on and bought the car you looked at and said not yet. And that person is sitting right now with a retirement account that is technically open and holds $11,000 because the contributions were inconsistent and paused twice and restarted once, and the gap between 11,000 and 200,000 is not a gap in income, it is a gap in mechanism, and that gap is going to follow that person for the rest of their working life in the form of a quiet financial dread that has nothing to do with what they earned and everything to do with the decade they spent instead of the decade you built. And that is the gut punch this story has been walking toward, because the tragedy is not poverty, and the tragedy is not failure, and the tragedy is a person who earned enough and spent the decade instead of building it, and will arrive at 65 with not enough and will know exactly why. You are 20 years in and the account holds $312,000 and the compounding produced $192,000 that required nothing from you, and the account is now generating over $21,000 in an average year, which is more than many people take home across 6 months of full-time work, and that annual return exists whether you go to work or not, and whether the month is expensive or not, and whether you are paying attention or not, because the mechanism does not need your attention, it only needed your permission 20 years ago, and you gave it. You are 55 years old, and the account holds $567,000, and you contributed $180,000, and the market contributed $387,000, which means for every dollar you committed at 25, the market returned $2.15 on top of it. And that is not a projection built to impress you. It is arithmetic applied to the historical average return across a time horizon long enough that the compounding had room to become what it becomes when it is not interrupted, and the account is one pillar in a structure that looks from the outside like financial security, and from the inside looks like 30 years of one small decision repeated on the 1st and the 15th of every month without drama, until the repetition became a number large enough that the people around you started calling it luck. Somewhere right now, a 25-year-old is looking at $500 that the month has not claimed yet, and they are going to decide in the next few hours whether that money becomes something or becomes the memory of a weekend forgotten inside of 6 months, and they do not know yet that they are not making a $500 decision, they are making a $387,000 decision, because that is what the market contributes on top of their own deposits across 30 years of uninterrupted compounding. The math does not know their name and does not require their confidence and does not care whether they feel ready, and it will produce the exact same result for them as it has for every person who simply moved the money before the month reached it and then refused to touch it. 30 years will pass regardless of what they decide. The only question is what is in the account when they do.